Good day, everyone. This is Dr. Sara Onamoko from the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines, Northern Mindanao, Philippines. The title of the study is Narrative Inquiry to Understand the National Achievement Test Performance of Primary and Secondary School Students in Misamis Oriental, Philippines. The Philippines K-12 curriculum has two large-scale assessment systems. And these are the National Achievement Test, which is implemented by the Department of Education through the Bureau of Educational Assessment, and the Program for International Student Assessment, or PISA. The performance of the Philippine basic education in NAT revealed that there was a steady decline in the last 3 years, placing the grade 6 students at the low mastery descriptive level of the Department of Education. Meanwhile, the PISA performance of the DepEd's basic education learners in 2018 revealed that among the 79 members and partner countries, the Philippines ranked at the bottom for performance in reading and second lowest for both mathematics and science. It is therefore the purpose of this study to evaluate the performance of basic education learners in the National Achievement Test during the school year 2018-2019 in the Department of Education divisions of Misamis Oriental, Bacoor City, Cagayan de Oro City, and El Salvador City, all located in Misamis Oriental, Philippines. Specifically, this study sought to identify the factors that inform the NAT results of the basic education learners. This research employed narrative inquiry from among 28 school administrators, NAT coordinators, and teachers from chosen schools. The participants of this study were purposely selected based on predetermined inclusion and exclusion criteria, which are: they must be a regular DepEd employee for at least 2 years prior to the implementation of the NAT in 2017-2018, either a school administrator or a NAT coordinator, and they must be willing to take part in the personal interviews. The interview questionnaire that was used in this study was a researcher-made interview protocol and was validated by 3 experts. For the data collection, the researchers sought permission from the school's division superintendent of the 4 DepEd divisions in Misamis Oriental, Philippines, and also from the school principals and the school teachers who are involved in the study. The personal interviews were conducted both face-to-face and through mobile phone calls. And the language that was used during the interview was the vernacular language to ensure that ideas are freely expressed by the interviewees and the participants. And of course, the interview was video and audio recording. The recording was with the permission of the research participants. For the data analysis, the voice data was transcribed to written data, and then the written data was translated back to back according to the principle of Bristling methodology. And then after the back-to-back translation from vernacular to English and vernacular, coding, categorizing, and arriving at themes was done through the conventional content analysis approach. For the ethical consideration, a letter of permission was duly sought by the Research Office of the University of Science and Technology of the Philippines and was duly authorized by MEDA. The researchers ensured that there was voluntariness of the research participation from the participants of the study, and to ensure that the participants' identity are kept anonymous and their information shared with the researchers are kept confidential. The use of good names were used. Also, the researchers informed the participants that the findings of this study will be published in peer-reviewed journal. Therefore, their participation to the study is voluntary by nature, and they can withdraw anytime during the course of the study. Fortunately, all the participants finished the research journey. The findings of the study reveal that there are 6 factors that inform the NAT performance of the basic education learners. These are poverty, academic and preparedness, parental support, student motivation, insufficient instructional resources, and wrong interpretation of DepEd policies. For the poverty, according to the participants, teacher participants, they share that students have no time for studies because they are bound to perform household chores when they are at home. The teacher also revealed that the students are working students and they are juggling both work and studies at the same time. And due to financial handicap, students cannot buy necessary learning materials. For the academic and preparedness, it was found out that many students have poor retention, poor reading comprehension, and poor numerical skills. For the parental support, the teacher participants revealed that the students lack support from their parents and that parents do not make necessary follow-up with their children's progress at school. For the student motivation, it was also found out that students have poor or no study habits at all, resulting from low motivation to their academic tasks. And in addition, the teacher participants revealed that the students are already earning, though at a very minimum wage from the factories within their community, in the desire to contribute to their family's income. For the insufficient instructional resources, it was found out that the review materials are not enough as there is only one book for several students to share. And the teacher participants also revealed that the review materials or the teaching resources for the students to use during review sessions are insufficient. And there is insufficient number of math teachers. According to the teacher participants, several math teachers are out of field once, meaning to say that they are not major in math, but they are teaching mathematics. In addition, there is a curriculum mismatch between the competencies taught in school and the competencies that are tested in the NAT. Another teacher participants share that there are too many competencies covered in the NAT. However, due to many constraints in the classes, not all lessons are covered during classroom instruction, and that local and city activities where students need to participate cause class disruptions. Finally, for the wrong interpretation of DepEd policies, the teacher participants revealed that there is a wrong interpretation of the No Student Left Behind policy and the Balik Eskwela policy. And then they also revealed that educational supervisors and school administrators push the teachers to promote students even if they are not yet ready to be promoted in adherence to the No Student Left Behind policy. And finally, the teacher participants revealed that schools are prompted to accept students even if they are not ready. So this is because there is, according to the teacher participants of this study, a wrong interpretation of the Department of Education's policies. In conclusion, the findings of the study reveal that the NAT performance of the basic education learners can be viewed from two perspectives, family and DepEd. The familiar factors included poverty, which subsequently rippled down to academic and preparedness, parental support, and student motivation. On the other hand, the factors from the DepEd's end included insufficient instructional resources and the misinterpretation of DepEd policies. As a recommendation, based on the findings of the study, it is recommended that these issues be addressed by the government policymakers and DepEd's curriculum designers. Therefore, more resources will be provided to schools to boost NAT performance. An intervention program may be conducted to address the low achievement of the students in the National Achievement Test, and that the themes that emerge in this study may be investigated quantitatively to determine its extent to the DepEd basic education learners as well as to the curriculum implementers. This study is a part of a bigger research project of the National Economic and Development Authority, or NEDA, in the Region 10 of the Philippines. The authors would like to thank the financial support of the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines for the realization of this project. And these are the references in this study. Thank you very much and have a great day, everyone.